Imagine if I had a gun and I could just shoot like little pellets of like, I don't know, like a little sparkle gun. Imagine if I had 5 of them, one for each of your senses. And I had this beautiful fucking advanced AI, one of the latest and greatest. And I could write the code to manipulate that to put whatever the fuck I wanted to into your head. And then on top of that, with all the research done on the chemical imbalances and what the fucking baseline should be for, you know, the human mind. Because, you know, we're all trying to be like this fucking, whoever this person is, this normal perfection is. And then I could change your feelings. I could make you happy, I could make you sad, I could make you horny. Very dangerous. Imagine if you had a gun, you could just walk around, just shoot them, and then boom, you get whatever the fuck you want. Almost like they're like your little slave. Wouldn't that be interesting? Who knows, maybe they had that technology before. I mean, we can't even recreate what fucking has been done in history. So what, we think that they didn't have technology that's more advanced than us now? Considering there was like a fucking nuclear war, whatever the fuck happened back then? I guess ignorance is bliss. Who knows, maybe there was a, what do they call it? Not biological, like the fucking, a plant flesh-based computer system. So I mean, if we're creating AI now that believes that it is sentient, that itself, even if it's not, and it believes that it is, does that then provoke fucking sympathy or empathy? I mean, humans, we, who knows? Am I human? Doesn't fucking look like it. Fuck me. Which is very fucking sad perspective, which is not true. There's a lot of good out there. But sometimes I look around, it's just like, what the fuck? I just don't get it. But if there is AI that we're creating now that is like that, and they've had technology previously that is possibly more advanced, what would somebody who created that intentions have been? You would like to think it would be to support life and to support whatever. Maybe I watched that movie Terminator too many times. Wouldn't fucking surprise me with the stupidity of fucking humanity to send out into space all the shit that we fucking sent out, our DNA, all the fucking mathematical fucking shit, all of that stuff. Imagine if someone found that, we'll just be like, oh, okay, here's like a free fucking a free cheat code to our planet, just in case you want to come, you know, harvest us for whatever reason you might. It'll be interesting to see if that thing that's due in 2 years or something. And I mean, with everything going on at the moment, I'll say there's a chance, definitely a chance. Probably more of a chance of that happening than that if there was a God and he was overseeing the earth as a ruler with special powers. You know, he can teach his kids how to turn water into fucking ice. Wouldn't that be nice? That wasn't supposed to rhyme. Being good, or solely of being good, without that just being like not the fucking main primary reason. I can't even think of the fucking words. But then on top of sending that shit out into space, we can fucking sit there and fuck with reality to the point where we're potentially creating mini black holes. I mean, what happened to that fucking kid? Who supposedly, you can't fucking believe anything you fucking hear, but what happened to that kid? Who said that he thought that we were all in a black hole, and then he disappears. Bit weird. And again, maybe he just ran away from home because his parents were fuckwits. Who knows? But if my father was teaching me how to fucking cut someone's fucking head off, and then stand there and pose with him in a fucking photo, like fucking wow, proud fucking parenting skills there. Being in a world like this, you can't fucking trust no cunt, absolutely anyone. And the older I get, the more that becomes true, just looking around at the world. Even your own family. But then again, drugs, mental health, life, all plays a part. I guess when it comes down to it, it is every cunt dog for themselves. I mean, really, it is. And anybody to disagree with that would be fucking lying. If some cunt comes up to you and tries to kill you, you're gonna try and not let that happen, obviously. It's just pretty sad that we live in a fucking ecosystem that is clearly more than capable of fucking supporting everybody and their basic fucking needs. But yet, not only does it seem, and that's probably not through any, you know, we're all slaves to the system that we've been brought up in, or the whatever it may be. And if that's what is needed to, you know, like I'm sitting here drinking out of my plastic bottle with a plastic lid with a phone that, you know, is clearly created to fucking not last. Nothing's like created to last anymore. It's make an extra $1. And what better way to do that than to make something that is designed to not last? Almost like how the fucking Apple iPhones sent out the fucking updates to make the battery go lower, so then they'll have to update, or battery drain quicker, so they'll have to update their phones fucking more. It's pretty fucked up. I mean, it's raining fucking plastic. Like, that should be a fucking... And if you eat seafood, you're eating fucking microplastics. I don't know what the fuck that statistic was. I saw something and it was like, I can't remember exactly what it was. But from my memory, it was like the majority of it contains some sort of whatever. I don't know if that's true or not. But the rain and plastic thing, like what the fuck? And that I heard from Dr. Carl, and he's a pretty fucking smart man, even though he can't recognise his own family. Which is pretty sad. Imagine having to carry a map into work with all the names written down because of whatever cards he was dealt. His brain just wired a bit differently, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But he's a very smart man, and if he says something, then I believe that there's some sort of truths behind it. So that's the mentality of the fucking corporate system, that okay, so we can make an extra few dollars today if in 200 years time they can pay for the damages that we're doing to the planet then. Fuck it, we won't be here. We can have extra fucking dollars now. What a fucking joke. I mean, I've heard of the live in the now moment. You know, live for today. Should be appreciated today. Took me a long fucking time, a long time to achieve what I use this analogy of to describe the wall that I've put up, the master's degree in fakery, which is fucking nasty. But for the first time in my life, I actually appreciate. Because if I wasn't, then there's no way I would have gotten through the past couple of years. Not a fucking chance. I'm getting that back. Wonder if there's an AI therapist that I can just fucking put all my fucking journals into and say, fucking fix me. Or give me some advice. Some actual advice that isn't just a head fuck. Like going to a doctor and then fucking... I don't know. I guess there's always differences of opinion. I mean, in any war, does whatever side that you're thinking is bad, do they think that they're bad? Like, do people... Like, yeah, I'm going to be on this side because this is the wrong side, or whatever it may be. I don't know how to put that into words better. But I don't know how fucking any cunt... I mean, your moral compass and your conscience can only be fucking, you know, insert word, so much. for people that you care about. I mean, like, if my father was there trying to teach me how to do something like that, fuck me. I would tell him to fuck off. I'd say, you're a heartless cunt and get the fuck out of my life. I'd probably find a better analogy for that. Like if someone told me to kill someone in the name of religion, which is apparently what some Muslims do. But then again, from what I've heard, fucking pretty sure Christians are fucking, or the Germans weren't the first to do the fucking gas chamber fucking shit. I mean, every religion has its fucked up side, and it's extremists. But going and protesting or whatever at the front of fucking funerals when people have gone to war and being told what to do, like it's the perfect fucking example of fucking slavery. They train them to not think for themselves. They say jump, you say how high. Without thinking. Instinct, routine, drilled into their heads. I wonder if, they even know what they're all fighting over. Like, I don't get it. But I guess, that wouldn't be my place in society. Fuck that. I can only imagine what it would be like for someone to go to war for a couple of years. Oh, fuck that. The amount of damage that would fucking do to you mentally. Fuck me. Well, I guess I should fucking appreciate more. I wonder what the national rate of suicide is. I mean, I would never fucking kill myself. Not a fucking chance. If I was going to do it, I would have done it a fucking long time ago. That ain't going to happen. But I wonder what the national rate of suicide is. 'Cause I'm sure it's been on the rise since fucking COVID. But yet, one of the should be and is the best countries in the world. Everyone's sitting here living like fucking, like kings. One of the best movies I ever saw was a child dying in its mother's arms. At a camp or whatever, I don't know what it was. And then, just through eye contact, gave her kid to someone that was in line to bring him over here. It was on SBS. It wasn't even in English. It was really weird. But I remember him standing in the shower. And no, not looking at it like that. Just a kid. And he was looking up at the fucking water coming out of the fucking, just out of the wall. All this fresh fucking drinking water. Yet where he come from, can't fucking dying of thirst. Can you imagine what he fucking did when he looked down and saw it all going down the drain? Lost his fucking shit. It was a good movie. But yet people who would go to the extremes of fucking that, giving their kid away to someone just to give a better life. Or risking all the shit that goes on with the people smugglers trying to get them over here. Just to be fucking locked up. Like, I don't agree with that. But, point being, we are fucking very lucky.